Alright boys, welcome back. So Black Asta is finally coming to a Black Clover mobile. Basically our first big character. I think this might be one of the biggest characters we're ever going to get in the game for a long time, right? Maybe until we get Zagrid, the devil, from the obviously the elf arc, the conclusion of it. Even like Spirit Zephyr, you know, or like other big characters, unless we go towards the manga, maybe Spade, the Spade arc. Like this is by far probably the biggest one. So yeah, we're going to go through it today. We have the patch notes, what's coming along with the update, and of course actual gameplay, which I haven't really yet seen yet, although we've seen some in like the adverts they've shown like a few days ago. Obviously this is not for global, this is for Korea. However, it's still worth following because this is a character you want to be saving for. And I have been spoiled on one thing, and that is Julius is not on the banner. He's also his own separate banner, which we'll talk about afterwards. So let's see. Here he is. Once again, we've seen the artwork because they spoiled it online. It's pretty good. Like, once again, my biggest thing about this game is like all the artwork they're doing for the characters. Can't wait until we get Sakurai. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's Korean. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's so sick. It's so sick. Oh, the wing looks hard, bro. So yeah, the first skill is a single target skill. He is a defender, which you can see I'm kind of hiding, but do not be fooled. He is probably gonna be the best DPS in the game. And then we got Black Hurricane as well. I'm so glad they did this too. This buff removes, by the way. Like, imagine the world use a tier 2 skill. It's done. And then Black Meteorite. Oof. And then he lifesteals as well. But was that because of Witch Queen? I think he lifesteals off that ability. But I think, no, Witch Queen's not even here. Yeah, that's his actual outro screen. So yeah, that is Black Asta. Basically all I wanted from the character. Like Black Hurricane, Black Meteorite. All literally the two moves he does, right? That's all we need. Okay, so we have Chapter 9, The Witch's Forest, which looks insane, by the way. I almost didn't even recognize it. I was like, what the hell is this place? But yeah, it actually is The Witch's Forest, which looks insane. I can't wait to move around it. Right now in Global, I've not finished it yet, but like we can go towards the Underwater Temple. And it just looks so much better, even like from the actual anime manga. Like how nice it looks. It looks insane. Okay, so the Memory Hall, you can now verse the Witch Queen. So yeah, we probably will get towards her boss fight, where she does unlock the unknown power from Asta. And that will be a new character. He is a festival, by the way. So he's like Julius, to where he, from the looks of it, unless once again they change it on global, the only time this guy's gonna return on a banner, at least for like the first few, like maybe year or two of the game, is on his own separate banner. He's not gonna be a filler for anyone else, so you want to make sure when you summon this guy you go crazy. However, there's a problem with it, and that is because on JP and KR, if you scroll down a little bit here, there is a new ticket, and the only way to summon is with this new ticket. So if you have right now, for example, on global, you have been saving your tickets, you cannot spend these. So the only way to summon is with your actual black crystals. Now, once again, we don't know if this will come to global, because global will change things, and they have changed things here, so this may not actually be a thing. And also we kind of scroll past it as well, but Julius is also another banner. Once again, we don't know if global is going to do the exact same thing, or if they're going to put them two on the same banner, which is what I think they should do, and hope they actually do. Doesn't matter too much because the game is relatively new. You can obviously reroll. We know Juice is coming in obviously what, 2 weeks now basically, so we should be saving for him. If you don't pull him though, that's the annoying thing, because now you have to try and put him again alongside the Black Asta, which is not good, so I hope that doesn't change. New artwork of Yami. If you don't know the backstory about this Yami, I'm not going to explain it, but it's pretty fun to see it. New bosses are coming. Doesn't matter, we haven't got it global, but yeah, this is the thing where you can only buy these tickets, which is yeah, a big yikes. So basically what this means, you can only do one rotation on the banner. So right now you can see it does say guaranteed in 190 summons. For Asta, when you summon him, for example, once you do hit that pity, then you can no longer summon for him. Like, not even free to play. You have to spend actual money to buy the actual premium currency. Just like this Lick banner, where you can only summon with actual paid currency. Once again, kind of annoying, because now that means glow plays, we don't know if we can just completely save up our tickets for it. But so it basically does mean don't actually trade up your actual black crystals for tickets, because we don't know if we're going to be able to actually do the same thing as JP and KR. We've gone through his skills, but this is his skills on screen now. You can see it right here. Honestly, a really good character. Basically, the one thing to take away is that he does revive when you do get his Grima or skill page passive, right? So that's the most important thing about Asta, is getting him and his skill page. But if you can only do 20 summons on the banner and then you're locked off and you can never do it again, then that's my problem, right? We can't get his skill page. Like, what if you never put skill page? So yeah, KR and JP are having a rough right now. Once again, this will probably all change when it does come towards global, so don't worry too much about it until we get closer to the time of it, of course. But not only is Black Asta really good, he also looks really fun to play around with, which is the best thing you can say from a new character, especially when they're broken, because the way he works is when he does drop below, you know, a certain amount of HP. We don't know the actual threshold yet. Let's just say 50%. Then you're going to apply anti-magic and all your skills are going to completely change. You can see on his Demon Slayer sword, if he doesn't have anti-magic, if he's not below, let's say 50% HP, that he's actually going to block recovery in a single target. Which you can see in the gameplay, you can see right now, he doesn't have anti-magic on him because he's not below a certain amount of HP. And then boom, he's going to apply Infect. You can see on Black Hurricane, if he's actually above and doesn't have anti-magic, he's going to increase the defense. But if he is below and has the anti-magic debuff, he's going to attack after removing the barrier. So summon a Well Shield, even if she doesn't play it, as long as you're below a certain amount of HP, then this is going to work. You can see right now, boom, he does it. He's obviously above the certain HP threshold. And boom, he's going to get the defense above for all his allies too. So, once again, very fun. Look at the character model. It looks insane. It's the same model, right? I hope... Well, we kind of spoke about this to me and my friends, right? But I hope to make him shirtless. I know it's weird to say because... Once again, you know, but like it's from this series, from the part where he does it. It'd be pretty cool to see him shirtless. The ultimate is not too crazy. Once again, I'm sure it's going to deal a lot of damage, but you can see right here, if he doesn't have anti-magic, he's going to taunt. If he does have anti-magic, he's just going to remove a barrier, which is, yeah, not crazy to be honest with you lot. But I think with passives you can read right here. And I believe the Witch Queen is going to be a character you released just before Black Asta. Might be almost a must summon. I haven't followed too much about the newest characters on JP and KR, but I believe this character was quite mid. However, she's got a passive, which is if all allies are red, which is obviously what Black Asta is, and obviously Witch Queen as well. If a character is a defender, which is literally what Black Asta is, you're going to actually grant them immunity, or give them the Crimson Blood debuff, and if they fall below 30% max HP, you're going to grant immunity. So Asta, from the looks of it, might have 2 resurrections. Or not resurrections, but 2 ways to apply immortality, which is going to be insane. Because that means you can enter anti-magic twice. Okay, so the next big thing is going to be the transcendence for LR gear, which is a bit worrying, not gonna lie, because like gear's the biggest problem, and now we can go even beyond. You can find this little star, so basically from the looks of it, you can use 100k to level up. So it doesn't require anything just other than gold, which sometimes can be quite scarce a little bit. And if you go do that for every piece, 100k for one piece, and you have like 6, 7 on one character, and you go do every character, yeah, it's going to be quite expensive, assuming it doesn't also scale up. You're going to increase the main stat, but when you do get towards level 4, you're going to unlock a new option, which is probably going to buff up main stat. It looks like it can be changed up to 3 times, so it you could get cucked, right? So, yeah, not the biggest fan, but I hope there's more ways to get gold. And then finally, because it is Christmas, we're now going to get the actual new Christmas outfit, like for the new Black Bulls hideout. Hopefully they actually drop this for us. I assume this will drop for us on the actual Julius update for global when we get it on Christmas. That is all for the update. Excited to see how Black Asta plays and how much the game can turn around, because hopefully right now this will be a big turning point for the game, and more importantly JP and KR, because they are struggling right now, I'm not gonna lie. So thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.